let's not confuse me, okay?
That's it. Just regular William, like your son.
All right, regular William. Okay, so the question was, how did you guys meet? Yeah, if you could shut that door, so please.
We met. Mom, you can shut down. This one slides.
Okay, let's start. All right, we're here talking to this beautiful couple, and you're gonna share with us how you guys met, if you want to. Go.
We met, as all great couples in this day and age do, on the internet. We met on Tinder.
Wow.
We both swiped right, and
We chatted for like a month, and then
Now, how long ago was this?
November, October of 2017.
Does Ted remember those dates, like anniversary dates? You know, when you met?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
I didn't.
Well, usually it's one of you, you know, in any couple.
Yeah.
One remembers and the other one's oblivious to it. But
You know, it was
But
like
this-
birthdays and anniversaries were like, they were like celebrated, but like, then I met Ted, and I was like, oh, this is, I was like, this is a
really
celebration.
celebrate.
okay, so you swiped left, and then right. Actually, you swiped right. See, I'm not experiencing this. So you swiped right, and then how long did it take before you actually met?
It was maybe like a month.
A month of chatting.
Yeah.
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 And he
Yeah.
sounded funny and sweet. And so we decided to meet at the zoo. Around Christmas time, they have the zoo lights.
Yeah.
And so they, you know, make the whole zoo into like a Christmas themed situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I had never seen it, even though I lived in DC for several years, and like everybody's been there. And he loves Christmas shtick. So it was perfect. It was a great, and like we could just walk through the whole zoo and talk.
Yeah.
And so that was December 10th.
Yes, it was. And then I went to Ohio.
Yeah. No, I got to see you twice before you left.
That's true, we did. We
Yeah.
had that second time, but I left that day,
Yeah.
that next morning.
Uh-huh.
I literally was like, see you.
So
And you know, when you meet somebody like that, you go out a couple of times, and all of a sudden they leave.
Yeah.
Especially if you're really infatuated, it's like
yeah.
it's like you don't want to leave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we texted like over the whole holiday, and your family saw you texting. They're like, "Who's this Ted?"
boy.
But that first day was really special. We just talked and learned about each other's families, and
We talked for like 5 hours.
that's when I learned that he has 2 dogs. One of them's name is Theo, and the other one is Teddy.
Wow.
So I was.
This is fate.
After our first date, I
It's
called my
fate.
parents and I was like, we have to rename our dogs. I found the one.
This was all pre-planned.
It was all big.
Yeah. He's getting used to the name Ted.
Yeah.
And then what happened? When did you see each other again?
So I actually came back early from my winter break.
Well,
I
we
lied.
saw each other the next
Oh yeah,
time
yeah. Later that
week,
Yeah.
and
then
that was a fun little date.
Went to a Christmas themed bar.
Yeah.
Did a lot of Christmas stuff,
Yeah.
which I have no regrets about.
That's when we kissed the first time.
Yes. Yeah. He actually tried to kiss me on the first date, but I didn't register that. I really didn't try to register that he was trying to kiss me. So I was like, oh, we're going in for a hug. And then I like knocked his glasses off his face. And then I like later learned he was trying to kiss me. And then he was like, yeah, I felt really shot down. And I was like, I left feeling great. So I was like really sad. Like he felt bad about it because I was like,
hug. And
I was like getting on the metro feeling. You know, I was like, I'm hot shit. Yeah. Meanwhile, like,
And then he went away for break for like a month, and
but I told my parents I had to come back early for rehearsals. I came back like 5 days early because I wanted to hang out with him. Like while I still didn't have school, and so we hung out a lot before I went back.
we the first day after you got back, I took him to a place. I didn't know he can't use chopsticks, or he can now, but at the time he couldn't. And we went to a Japanese restaurant, and So yeah, you did pretty well though.
I did. I practiced at my internship that morning. Pencils. Yeah. Same thing. Well, the first time I ever met Sue and Raj, Ted came out to them. A day passed, and then the next day they wanted to meet me, and I was kind of like, and I'd known Ted since December, and this was maybe February.
And what was it? Were you really nervous?
I was terrified. I was like covered in sweat.
I was so sweaty.
And at my internship,
I was late too.
I was late.
He's so
because
stressed
I
out. He walked
the
10
wrong
minutes
way.
the wrong way.
And Ted told me, he was like, yeah, we're going to a sushi restaurant. And I was like, and so all that morning I sat in my little cubicle and I would practice picking things up with pencils, chopsticks, because I was like, I don't want to look like some like Ohio buffoon like pine at my sushi.
But that lunch went really, really well.
Yeah.
They liked you a lot. My dad was tame. Yeah, so it was a fun time.
That's hard to get Roger Dean,
Yeah,
right?
it was
I
big.
think you have a little magic over him,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. And then, tell us more. Where did you go from there? Are you guys living together?
Yes. Yes.
I met his family. Your first show.
The first show you saw
The first show I saw.
of mine.
Of yours. His parents came into town. I got to meet them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to Ohio for Easter. I got to meet like all the siblings and aunts and uncles, and it was super fun.
Then I came to the wedding.
Then the wedding, that was his first chance to meet like extended family too, and then we
Spent a lot of
were
time
thinking
together.
about getting a place together last August, but we wanted to like take it a little slower. But then by November, he was living at my place, so he's now got like an empty apartment for 1 more month. But yeah, we're living together now.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's been quite a while now, right?
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Year and a half. That's a solid relationship. It's beautiful. So when did you guys decide to like live together? Is
It
this
honestly happened really
Natural.
You know, it was like I had a roommate at my apartment
Yeah.
at school, and he lived alone, and I would be gone from like 7 in the morning until like midnight just with rehearsals and everything. So like the time we had to see each other was like an hour at night before he went to bed, and then like an hour in the morning before he went to work. And it just kind of, with him not having a roommate, and just kind of with it being kind of an escape from like the college life,
Right.
and not having to like, you know, deal with all that grossness. It was just kind of like a natural like assimilation.
sounds like it happened organically.
It
It
did,
just
and
yeah.
I, looking back
Oh,
on
it's
it,
not
like,
really like a date, I guess.
yeah, I was like definitely
I
like,
like that way.
It just happened.
yeah, and I think that like last year, August William, like would be very, I don't know, it was like, it took me a second to like definitely adjust to like letting things happen naturally. I'm a big planner.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so like that was like a big thing for me.
Yeah.
A big one to be like, it's okay, like you just have to like, you can't set a date and a time for everything. Sometimes it's just like, you have to wait until you like wake up and look around.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. We literally woke up and looked around and I was like, I live here.
Yeah.
I was like, I live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was beautiful when you guys came out and announced to everyone, you know, that you were in a relationship
Yeah.
on Facebook, I think Instagram too, right? And it was beautiful, all the comments that people made.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
You were so well embraced.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
It was really lovely.
Yeah. I was looking forward every day to read more. There was,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was beautiful.
Thanks.
So, what's your advice to people who would like to have a beautiful relationship like this? Haven't found it yet.
Am I able to give advice on that?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
this is
no.
my first long-term relationship, and I feel like surprise is going so well almost.
Yes,
because it's
truly,
like, what's,
yeah.
you know, what
What
are
am
the
I gonna do
chances
wrong?
that I'm
Yeah.
so lucky?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I have to say, you're the happiest I've ever seen you.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Right place,
Yeah.
right time,
Yeah.
right guy.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I understand that your parents met Sue and Roger.
Yeah, and it's been like
Came over, spent some. Roger was telling me about it. How pleasant. You really enjoyed your parents.
it's
Yeah.
really meaningful to like have such a nice kind of gathering of two families, and then like coming here and being welcomed by all of you has been very, very wonderful. I was like scared out of my mind, but it was. It's always really awesome to like have those.
Yeah, his family's great, and his dad is hilarious. And,
He's a sneaky one.
he's a fun bastard.
Yeah. And so tell us a little bit about your acting.
My acting.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
I've seen your some of the pictures of you know the at the end of your show
Yeah.
taking a bow
Yeah.
on Facebook, right, or
Yeah.
Instagram. So share a little bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been like,
Dad always wanted to be with an actor, you know.
And I always wanted someone who knew what an LP was.
yeah, I mean, I've been like doing the whole acting thing since I was like 7. I started as the little drummer boy,
Wow.
and then when I went to college, I was gonna like audition for all the programs and do all the things, but then my parents were kind of hesitant to let me do that, just because you have to watch your kid go through a lot of judgment, and kind of like at a face value level, it's a lot of based off of appearances, and it's just, you know, like theater parents can be like, they're like stage parents, you know, you hear the stories and the jokes, but they're like, they can be true.
Yeah.
And so they kind of pushed me to do something else that I hadn't spent so much time in, and so I went to college for journalism originally, but then I just really started to not like journalism, and there was a guy from like Bloomberg who came into our class, and he was like, someone asked a question, they were like, do you have to have a journalism degree to get hired at Bloomberg? And he was like, we don't really hire strictly journalism people at all, or he was like, I would even say most of the people we hire aren't journalism majors. He was like, if you're not studying what you love in college right now, he's like, then you're wasting your time and your money.
Right.
I was like, shit, I'm in the wrong classroom.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't fun.
Yeah.
And so then I switched my major halfway through.
Yeah.
I was a minor beforehand, but yeah, and I was really lucky and fortunate to like find like a theater community, and like both like as a major and as like a student group.
So what's your favorite character that you've played?
I got to do Hair, which was really fun.
Wow.
And I got to play the guy who like
Spectre was.
strips down, but I got to
Oh yeah, but I didn't get to see here.
That's
My
right.
favorite character I've seen him do was the government inspector. It's this funny play that's like ripping on
Russian
Russians.
satire.
Yeah. And I like things that make fun of Russians anyways. It's fine. But yeah, he did really well. He was the lead and just like really showed up for that.
Yeah.
He kicked ass. Yeah.
So Lana, you've been through this. You got any questions you want to ask him?
No questions.
No questions.
I don't even remember.
I
It
defense
was so long ago.
Oh, it's so
I don't
beautiful.
remember what
That was so
Did you
beautiful.
follow up?
Yeah, we can do that.
7 years later.
We can do that, right? We get the whole
The two
weekend.
of us are just like,
That actually would be fun to do, don't you think?
Rachel would love it.
Yeah. I don't think so, right?
Later.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this has been very pleasant. Yeah, you've enlightened me for sure, and this will all be part of our reunion movie when we send it out. Yeah.
You're really good.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Yeah.